Hey everybody, welcome back. So we're going to go through the comments real quick here. On the video itself, Kanan said, everything I've ever learned about through coding scripting was driven by a need to solve a problem. That is honestly the only way I'll ever be determined enough to do it. I would argue a lot of the stuff that you can learn theoretically, not just programming wise, like you want to learn how to work on a car, don't just work on a car, pick a specific objective, like, you know, I have an exhaust leak that I'm going to go fix, or I'm going to change the intake filter, something like that. Have a reason to, even if it's a made up reason. I think it helps with everything, right? And it definitely does with programming, because there is just so much out there to learn that you could get lost in something that's never going to serve a practical purpose to you for forever, and that could honestly kind of be a frustrating experience, right? And then in the Discord, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it here, but in the Discord, Gort pointed out a couple things from the last video that was a little humiliating for me to realize. Well, so first, he got a little caught up in the misunderstanding involving the bots, where I may or may not have accused the game of having a bug, and it may or may not have actually had a bug. And I'm just going to say that it definitely does. Like, it wasn't what was happening this time, but it definitely happened to me in my vanilla save. But then the other thing that Gort pointed out was, let's see if we can find it here. Oh, right. I have to switch from, here we go. We're on novice. So we may have automated pump checks right here, and we may have done that right next to another automated pump check right here. So you know what's different, Gort, is this one puts the result into a box with a long-handed inserter, and this one uses a fast inserter, so I needed both. Okay, we are going to get Covarex and get to doing nuclear power. I've decided that now is the time. So let's check our production here and figure out, let's see, small motors, unspeakable things. Let's give that a bunch. And steel. Oh, getting a little low. What are we requesting again? I forget. Let's request, if we are not already, let's throw steel on the shopping list. Oh. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Now, not accounting for lubricant, which we can ensure the availability of there. We have quite a bit in the pipes here. How much lubricant do you need per? 10? 10 gives you 2. Over here you only need 2. So 10 gives you 10 lubricant gives you 5 space science packs, right? Well, not counting for that, you also need lubricant here, but that's pretty negligible. And oh my goodness, we have plenty of cosmic water by the looks of it, so we're gonna be good on that. So let's check stone. We look good on. Rocket fuel, that's the other one that we had better start requesting. There we go. So rocket fuel, microprocessor, what are the processing units? That's right. Let's look at the ratios here again. One processing unit gives you 5 space science packs, so we should... we're good for a long time in here for this. And then 5 stone gives you 5 space science packs, so it's 1 to 1. 100, 200, 300, okay. So this is 250, 500. We're a little tight there. Get some more stone over here. Is that on the shopping list currently? No. Dear Santa. Let's see. Probably turn the unspeakable things off soon. I just want to make sure that we have enough up here to get through all of it before we leave. Look at the rocket fuel ratio as well. It's 1 to 5. So you got... call that 200 in there-ish. That gives you 1,000. We need another 200 to make sure that we're good. And there's your other 200 right there. No. That's 100 and change. Let's wait a bit more. That's over 200. So... okay. I like that. I feel like... assuming that we have enough belts, and we should, it really all comes down to lubricant. We can do the math over here, but assuming that we have enough belts, we should have enough to take us all the way through Kovarex. Let's go turn off this. Finally doing it. Finally getting Kovarex. $8.4K lubricant in that fluid system. We said it was 10 to 5. So there's 8.4K lubricant in that system. And we said it was 10 to 5, not counting this, but we already have enough of this. It will still consume some. 10 to 5 on the space transport belts. So we should have more than enough lubricant. And then it's really just to make sure that we got all this right. 2 motors, 1 thing, 2 steel plates. Per 2. And we need like another 600. So we need 1,200. We need 600 things, these things. So we need another bunch of those. Alright, we have enough of that. Definitely not enough small motors. Uh-oh. That ain't no good. What is the small motor made out of again? We might have to get creative. Wait, where is it? Gear wheels, iron plates. and copper cable. Let's see if I have any more of those assemblers. Okay. So we'll say this one's copper cable, right? Need to put this into a box. Okay. We will need an input box for copper cable, for iron plates, for more iron plates for that. Let's go shopping. Really just iron plates and copper plates, right? We have an electricity problem. Why? We're at full power over here. We have plenty of fuel, but not all of our boilers are running. Why? What is going on? Why? You know, I feel like it could help. These wouldn't connect here, which I could probably fix. Satisfaction. What's consuming all this? The fuel refineries are consuming 4 megawatts. So that was... See, that's a real tricky one, right? What to do there. I can't wait for Covarex. I've had it with this. It's not good. It's going to be nighttime soon, and we're going to... Oh, man. Well, at least we got some. It's a ratio here. So it's 1, 2, 3. It's 2 to 1, but we'll do the best we can. Alright, now we can fix this. Put another in there. Another in there. Might have been overkill, but looking a lot better now. Let's grab a couple more stacks of this, throw it in there. What are our totals at now? Let's see. We're 686. How many do we have left? We're researching Kovarex. Oh, because we're not... Okay, I'm such a... God, what is wrong with me? Here I am, we're plowing away on... I mean, we're stacking up space science, great, but we need an entire new production pack. And I'm sitting here acting like this is just going to immediately take effect. I'm out of my mind. Okay, so we got to figure out iron ingots, vulcanite blocks, machine learning data, plasma stream. Oh my goodness, we have so much to do. Yeah, so we're chilling for a few. We're sure we can sit there and crank out these. We have 834 space science packs, so we'll cut that off once we get to where we're looking to be there. In the meantime, though, let's see, big electric motor, processing unit. Okay, because what I want to do next, where scaffolding. Yeah, time to, I mean, we have this stuff getting trucked in, so let's go. Oh, I thought I was going to get hit by that train. It ain't looking good on Novice. Oh, we're running out of power because these guys take so much of it. Well, all the more reason to get more, all the more reason to get, you know what? Maybe we leverage our battery here for a second. What do we think? Let's put this bad boy to use. Only thing is, what are we going to hook it up to? Is that's got to be hooked up to everything. So all we need is a couple of... like that, and then we need robo ports to get us there, right? That robo port can place all of them, so now we just need power poles to get us there. Like so. So, as soon as that gets hooked up, our steam battery should go crazy. And we're going to get a burst of energy here. Which is fine. I'm okay with this because we're kind of... Another thing that we can start working on here. Why did I even do this? What's wrong with it? Let's... While we wait, I mean, let's see if there's anything else obvious that we can get like this. I almost feel like this is worth it. How do you do a multispectral mirror? So it's either made out of LDS, glass, heat. We have everything there except chemical gel. I need to look up the recipe for that. This one takes iridium plates. I didn't realize that there was this non-iridium plate recipe. What is the benefit? What do you not... So we don't have glass up here. That was kind of an oversight. Although we can make it. Okay. So, chemical gel. Cosmic water, petroleum gas. That's a reason to want to launch crude up here, right? Because that's how I would get petroleum gas. It might be time to do that. When we start doing that, we can start sending big, mean solar panels back to Novice and honestly maybe put off when we need Kovarex. Maybe we can buy ourselves some time there. How are we doing over here? Let's see. Looks like we're... Looks like we got bots going to place those, so... Hey, what happened here? Oh, we're just out. We're out of something copper. Uh-oh. We're almost out of room. All right, all right, all right. Knock it off for a few. Let's give the planet a break here. I mean, our systems on the planet. Our goal is to destroy the planet, of course. All right, we don't need that. We're done with that. Let's be done with most of this stuff for now. I am going to go ahead and research those solar panels because I think they can be placed on the planet. We should be good for that. Yeah. I think we're okay for that. And up here. We are going to need chemical gel. Let's start worrying about... Didn't I just make... Yeah, I made more of these. Oh, good. That totally interrupted my chain of thought. Oh, scaffolding. Oh my goodness. Oh my... Ooh, you... Yeah, that's right. Miss me with that. Oh. Chain of thought again. Yes. Okay. All. Thank you. We want at least 100. Whatever. Now, take it out of the garbage. Yes, very good. Alright, we're gonna slowly start to expand. Okay, we can tear that down. We can't... That's right, that makes sense. It ain't much, but it's a start. It's getting exciting. We're making big moves now. And it seems like that's picking up in frequency. So it's probably a combination of us getting more reasonable about what we're requesting from Novice and... Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just ore. And the fact that we just leveraged our steam battery. And indeed... we are consuming some steam. Holding up pretty nice, though. All things considered. I think we can back off of this now. Let's just tear that down. Is there a way, like... Okay, guys. Maybe we... I guess we can keep doing this. Wait. Oh, because I didn't connect them to the circuit network. Uh-oh. Where is that pulling them from? Uh-oh. Like, what red wire am I spending when I do that? Oof, good thing I noticed that. That would have gone on indefinitely. No, wait. What did I do wrong here? Shouldn't my... Oh, we tore down the pole. Okay, no, this is okay. We expect to be below satisfaction. It should taper off soon. When this fills up, that one's about to fill up, which is gonna... Yep, there's a big dip right there. And then this one's gonna fill up pretty soon. Did everybody else, Okay, we're still not looking perfect, but doing better than we were. I mean, can't decide whether to keep using that steam battery or not. I don't even know what I'm going to build over here yet. Something. Do I not have bots on me again? I don't, do I? So we definitely need construction bots on the next rocket, no doubt. Okay, those are cool. Prod mod 3s. We could totally get these, but Vulcanite. We don't have Vulcanite, and I don't know where to get it. Gotta think about that a bit. Prod mod 3. What's this thing? Hypercooling. Oh, this thing is what gives you this. Okay. We have Vulcanite processing. That's just a matter of mining it, I think. Right? Chemical gel is going to be required for a couple of things. What else do we want to do here? This is getting a little... Nuclear fuel reprocessing. I mean, I guess that's useful. Yeah, why not? Let's just get out of the way, right? It's going to go fast. Big motors. What else? Get that thing out of the way. It's an interesting recipe. Vastly reduces... I bet that allows you to make lubricant on planets with cryonite really a lot more easily. Automation 3. I mean, that's interesting for a couple of reasons. Kind of seems like a thing to get. I think those guys have another slot for modules, and they're way faster just by default. Yeah, I feel like that and Logistics 3 may be the way to go. I mean, we got plenty of lubricant, so it's not a big deal needing to make these days. That gives you some pretty fast belts on Novice. Beryllium processing. Lab research speed. I mean, we might want to also get this while we're... just to be ready, but then what does that take? Efficiency okay. That almost seems easier than the other pack that we need. And it's not worth it for 10% right now. Adaptive armor 3 though. Oh. That's exciting. That could be worth it. We can also now... oh, we said we wanted to get explosives, right? Because this thing... oh man, that ought to make the tank way more effective. Although I don't know how I feel about the tank. That's going to increase the damage of like everything. Although it's the tank that it makes just stupid. And if we wanted to do uranium tank shells, if we wanted to get uranium mining up, we could. Which is interesting because we don't need Kovarex to start getting our initial 40 yet. You know what? I think we do this and we go back and start doing mining soon. And just focus on a little bit more. See how we're doing here on counts. Okay, so what do we say the ratio was here again? What's the cheap one? So it's steel and motors that we need a bunch of for that. We're at 1.2k. We're going to need another we need 1,500 for Kovarex, 500 for what we're doing now. We're starving on stone, so let's go fix that. Look at all this. We're building land here. And the nice thing is I can tear it down. I didn't realize that you can just... that's really cool. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. So let's, I guess, can't do that with landfill, can you? I don't think so, right? This might be useful later, but I don't care about it for now. Technically, I could tear this down here because it's not in use, but it would break my immersion if I tore that down, so we're not doing that. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm doing something. We're building something over here. Couldn't tell you what it is. no idea. Gotta think about. Okay, let's look at so if we brought crude up here. See, the thing is about that, like, can you launch a... Let's go take a look. Maybe I'm just being silly. Maybe I'm being a goof. Can I launch a crude, heavy, light, lubricant, petroleum? Okay, you can indeed launch petroleum gas. I just feel like it would be more efficient space-wise to launch crude, because don't you get way more... What's the recipe for... Advanced oil processing? 100 crude gives you 20 heavy, 70 light, 30 petroleum, and then you can crack the light. You can crack the heavy into light. You can crack the light into petroleum. So and there's like a reduction. You have 50 in a barrel. It's the same. So 50 crude would give you, well, 100 crude would give you, it's like it's almost the same. I'm just gonna cram petroleum in barrels and do it that way. I just worry about what that's gonna do over here. Doing okay. We definitely have no shortage of crude right now. These guys that can't run it's because their output is full, which is because we probably need more of this to handle excess heavy here. Which we can do. We can, at the very least, is there a roboport there? I don't think so. I was gonna say we could just copy paste this bad boy and do a couple more of them. So that's what's holding us up right now, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna launch petroleum barrels and bring it up. So, back on the topic of chemical gel. Petroleum gas and cosmic water, that's easy, right? We'll just launch it in there and get it. So then we have our chemical gel, and that brings us back to multi-spectral mirrors. The only thing that we don't have the ability to get up here directly here is going to be glass. I'm not sure I care. Not sure I care too much about that. I could either make it here, which I really don't feel like doing, or I could easily pipe that. What do we got laying around in here? Cargo rocket section. Oh, 20% base recoverability, so I could reuse this and bring it back. I don't know why that didn't occur to me at all right now. That's why that research is so useful. How are we doing over here? 1.2k still. We are full. I think we're going to be okay on belts, right? 1-to-1. Because 2 belts over here give... Uh-oh. I thought I had more than that. Let me go get some of that out of that chest. 2 belts give you 5 space science packs, question mark, so I think we should be good. I like how that was just completely frozen in that animation with the spark there. Okay, so then we get chemical gel. We start getting solar panels, which I think... Can these be placed on... Yeah, I think they can be placed anywhere, right? It does not say that you can't place it on a planet. It's really just about... And I think we even have solar panels up. Yeah, I can see them. They're right there. We can make several of these. And what's the ratio again there? You're going from 60 kilowatts to 400. That is a 6.6 fold increase. So, in the same amount of space, you can generate way more. I think that's good. I mean, obviously it's good, but I think we're gonna be good there. On novice with that for a while. I think it's gonna take us up to nuclear. We really need to get uranium processing going, though. Really do. Now, if we also get this one, if we wanted to pay a bit extra, we also get an insane 80% on... Wow, this is seriously... This is crazy. And how much... We can research this now, too. That's 1,000? Oh, man, but that's so... So, if we wanted to use uranium-238, we get... For each uranium-238, we get... how much is an explosive cannon shell? I mean, it definitely increases the piercing power. I'm not sure. Area of effect size is 4. What does it, where's the... Yeah, 4.25. It just doesn't seem like that remarkable of an increase. I mean, the piercing power is way higher, so I guess maybe it can just punch through more biters, but doesn't seem worth. Not for a whole uranium-238. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that one some more, but that seems worth, because doesn't that like triple the damage? 24 plus 14.4 versus... Oh yeah. That's insanity. That makes the machine gun viable again, right? So I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna get... Yeah, I think we're gonna get this one, and then we're gonna get uranium ammo, and it's gonna cost us a bunch of... Or we can just count on that we're gonna need to make more of this stuff again. So let's go ahead and... yeah, we need that still, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. That, and then just a bunch. Probably way more, right? I feel like that's the move. I don't know. Could be totally off base here. But this shooting speed, between this and the damage increase, you're talking about like a 200% damage increase on the tank gun, which is really, really good. And then couple that with the fact that my machine gun isn't useless anymore, especially in the tank. The tank loaded with uranium ammo, that's going to be the thing. So our next quest back to the planet is going to be about getting that uranium mine going. And if we want to go ahead and look at what that's going to entail... Basically, I think we're going to do like a shielded train corridor, or we're just going to go kill a whole slew of bases, right? Punch our way through here, wall off. I don't even know where I'm going to wall off. Maybe like just straight across, right? And then, like here, kill this, bring the train down, and then kill this, and maybe wall like this with flamethrowers. I don't know. That's the other thing we gotta see is how much are we going up on flammables soon. 30% is solid, and the next one we're not getting without another science pack. So flamethrowers are gonna get a little bit more Although, again, uranium ammo, we should be able to back those up with turrets and do some serious damage there. Although the train, I guess we're going to have to... Yeah, it won't be expensive to punch it. In fact, we could just probably punch through right here and then line both sides of the train with flamethrowers and later turrets. Because the train won't be polluting. You'll only have to deal with the occasional expansion party and maybe anything that gets triggered off of this. But we'll just kill this nest and this one. Punch the tracks through there. Probably kill this and this, and you got another stone patch right there to tap into. The uranium patch is gonna pollute for sure, and then of course we need sulfuric acid to mine that, so we're gonna have to train that in as well. It's not a big deal. Oh, and we have some glass up here, what, for making mirrors, right? Let's see how the production on Novice is holding up in terms of heat shielding and unspeakables. Let's see how screwed we are. Where is it? Oh, yeah. We're hurting. Oh, boy. Oh, there was the tail end of it right there. Okay, turn it off. Cancel, cancel. We're gonna be scaling that up. That might be one of our first city block things. Bringing a train full of these 4 ingredients and... or several trains full of that, and then bring out... oh man, we're hurting again. Look at the power. Did we turn them both off? I hope we did. As soon as that charges back up, I think we should be good. I hope. Whatever. Out of sight, out of mind. I'm up here on the platform. I don't care what's going on down there. Flamethrowers don't care about electricity. They'll do their job. Now see, a smart person would connect a belt from like here to here, or just like skip this. I never said I was smart. Got some good production going this time. I'm feeling good about this. 15,000! No wonder these were emptying out so effectively. Holy crap. I completely forgot. Don't I have scrap kicking around somewhere on me? Because, yeah. Say what you want about my 12 little boxes, Gort. They're doing their job. And I can see exactly where I need to click without having to scroll through this kind of stuff. When I get bots and stuff, I think we'll revisit this, but for now, I do like this more. I wonder what that red thing is on that. Looks intimidating. I'm gonna run out of stone again. Gotta wait for those to get there. It still annoys me that I can connect red wire from orbit with seemingly not spending anything from my inventory. I just have a perpetual 2 of it. No bot has to come and connect it, no nothing. And yet, if I was there in person, I would have to spend my red wire to do it. Or I could just hit the N key and do it from the satellite, which I guess would reach over my shoulder with its God mode wire creating apparatus and just put it there. Or I could switch out of satellite mode and have to pay for it, which literally unplayable. Oh, you know what? We can speed up our slow bots for DJ. Or for me. Let's look into that as soon as these guys place this. And oh yeah, let me send a. Well, let's. Okay, can I please? Wait, where? Okay, I was just kidding. I didn't mean to talk smack. Can I have my red wire back? Where's my? Oh no. Where's my red wire? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, and that's the wrong circuit. Where is it coming from, man? What? Oh, now I get 2 of it. Okay. Okay. Oh, Oh, I never copied these filters. There we go. Now we're moving. All right. No more. Actually, a little more. Wish I could favorite circuits. You know what? This calls for the steam battery. And it also kind of calls... I wish I had a storage chest in range, but we don't have that. So that this power pole would be coming from a more reasonable distance. Please? Oh, that's right. We have another CME. That's okay. Alright. That guy is who we need. He's gonna be a minute. That steam battery should make those delivery cannons absolutely rip. Gotta get a couple more circuits. Oh, here he goes. He's almost there. Need more fuel up here, I think. Kablamo. Go. Where'd you go? Oh, he's limping. What did we say we were doing next? Oh, uranium ammo. Oh, it's gonna be so expensive. But it must be done. Go. Do it. Alrighty. Now we're charging. Wow, these things are actually producing a meaningful amount of power. See how quickly we chew through this. I'm gonna let it run for a bit. Alrighty, there was a wild dinner break in there. So, time to get reoriented here. What are we doing? Looks like we got stone and fuel coming in, which we know goes over here. And really kind of want to consider thinking maybe belts here for like filter inserters to pull out these ingredients. Because it is only 3 that we need to belt over. And one of them, I guess we better put another couple. Oh, wait, I never put this set of stacks in there. Okay. So one of them we really don't even need to care about too much, just because every one of those gives us 5 science packs, and there's enough for a couple thousand. So I guess we can just future-proof this so that we can go quite a while we're on novice. There we go. And then just kind of like belt over. It's really just stone and fuel, right? Better yet, let's just move it. Here, let's turn off the deliveries for a minute. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain to copy all those and update them. Whatever, we'll get over it. Alright, so we can do this. And we can... I guess we can also do... like that. I mean, at that point, why bother? Then let's go back to novice. Sorry for this, guys. This is rough. Should probably edit this out, but I won't. It's ASMR or whatever that's called. ASMR, AMSR, I forget. We're almost done. Okay. Good. 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 So technically I should test this, but I'm not going to. Two of those have different coordinates. I wonder if that matters. Let's see, the first two. So that would be, what would that be? Iron and copper plates. Let's just try it real quick. Okay. Just a fluke. So now we can let this run out, and then we can start sending stuff directly to this thing from Novice. Trying to think what else we need to do before we go back. I mean, with as much heavy lube as heavy oil as we have there, we should be good for quite a little while here. I'm actually kind of amazed that that's not. Oh, it's. I see. That's why that's stalling. I mean, well, I don't want to waste cargo area on that. Okay. 13 is unlucky, Gort. 14 it is. 14 small boxes. It's our emergency stash. You don't want to bother that. Okay, where to from here? I think it's time to go back. We have enough research up for a while. A little low on motors. Let's move this over. Make sure that we're balanced. Steel. And that stuff. Okay. And probably only good for another 2,000 there, which is kind of bad news bears, but we can always come back. Another thing that we could do, didn't we have another delivery receptacle? Yeah, we do. So we could kinda wonder if there's a better way to do this. So this guy it's like they all need to be able to hit each other. Give me this. Okay. What a good thing for over here. Well, it's out of range of the power, but we have more of those, don't we? Radar construction pylon. I feel like almost any of these. Let's do. Yeah. Wow, that thing is. Wait, so there's that. Oh, I guess you need one of these. Yeah. Whatever. We'll use that for now. Okay. So now if we go here and we say we had our little delivery area. You know what? Let's move it up. Little delivery area. And you had... This one's going to be your motors. And let's use our brains for a change here. Might not be enough. Maybe we move this, honestly. Yeah. Right? Go ahead and... Now... Okay, I feel like we're getting warmer, but... Where is that thing? Okay. So, this one's going to be copper wire. Bang, bang. And there's still just but one question here. What if we did... let's try this over here. I feel like that gives us more room. So put that up there. Maybe if we move it down. Keep trying to do something here. This is going to slow this down massively. But just try to get our thought down here. Oh, so close and yet so far. That could go one more down though. Okay. So this one should actually be gears. This one will be copper wire because that one can get a stack inserter. I don't know how fast this thing has to go. My idea is broken. But, hang on. What does it take to make a filter boy? 5 electronic circuits. Let's get a small stack of those. Okay. Okay. So what if we did this? Yeah, scratch this. I'm trying to be goofy here. Let's back our way into where we want to go here. So this should be motors, right? And that should insert into the space belt, right? And then what did we say we were doing next? Flammables? Getting a little pricey here, but I think we're gonna have the ability to do whatever we want here shortly, so. And then we have our little delivery receptacle, which is used to both fuel that thing. These look faster on the scaffolding than they do over here, even though they're not. It's weird. Okay, so now you got iron Plates. Wow, this is like actual Factorio we're getting to play. That's pretty cool. So you got iron plates. We're gonna need to do copper, which we want to direct insert, right? So ideally, oh no. Okay. That'll have to go there. Right? And then, what does it take to make a space underground belt? Lubricant? We should make some of that, because I think we're about to need it, but I don't feel like making it yet. Okay, so we said this is going to be copper. Cable. Okay, so you got that like that. Yep, iron plates here, copper cable here, and then you just need gear wheels. Which, there's a couple ways we could do. Let's do it the cheap way. Or, well, in some ways this is going to be more expensive, but it will work. Oh man. If only. Yeah, guess this is going to have to do it. That's okay. I don't feel like making certain things right now, so we'll just do it like this. Go ahead, comments. Go get me. That's gear wheels. And then this thing... Let's see. We got our pipes in here. Let's just run them straight over. It's a pretty big waste, I think, what we did just there, but whatever. Okay. Oof. Well, we're still good. Okay, there's your lubricant. You got steel, that, and electric motors right here. So, if you went back to novice, and you just set the destination to be here for that, right? Then you go back, same thing. I mean, this is going to be a pain in the... It's going to be a pain. But, we said we needed steel, which I think we're about to run into a conflict of interests. That's okay. And I forget what these are called, but send those over there. Wait. Yeah. And then if you turn those on, anybody know the name of that? What's that called again? I forget. Just can't ever seem to commit that to memory. Oh, this is gonna... It's gonna make the... These boys are gonna be busy. Still good on Steam, though. Oh, this is satisfying. I love this. This is great. Uh-oh. Stop. Oh, I could just, like, have different ones and turn them on and off for, like, requester sets kind of thing. Alright, we're good. Only thing that's gonna get us... Actually, I don't think there is a conflict of interest because these are the only two things that you need to launch up. This one is getting belted in from over there now. And this, you better already have enough of it. So let's just leave them all in there. Maybe with just like a little bit of a reserve here. Yeah, this is awesome. Well, there you go. So now I feel like we go back to novice, because now we can make almost as much science as we want to from there, just by picking our targets. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate you taking the time to watch so much. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does mean a lot and help the channel a lot. You also can join our Discord. There's a link in the description. Please feel free. And we will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.